Fashion Insider friends, what is up? This is the Fashion Crimes podcast where I cover all things fashion, style, shopping, style inspiration, and interview incredible small business owners who are changing the fashion industry for the better. Yes, I'm the best friend you never knew you needed and the poster child for fashion over 40, and I mean way after 40. Say it with me, fashion and style are your friends, not your enemies. I'm Holly Cates, your favorite personal stylist, and let's keep it real, the only Holly you need to know. Turn it up, because I got a lot to say, and I am super stoked you're here. Well, hello there. Howdy. How's it going? And what's the haps? Damn it. Welcome to the Fashion Crimes podcast. My name is Holly Cates, your favorite personal stylist, and of course, the only Holly you need to know. Come on, let's keep it real now. What is up, y'all? This week, it's only me. Oh my God, I don't know how your day can get any better. We got a lot to talk about today, honey. As we embark upon Valentine's Day, we all know that it's the day of love, or it actually could be the day of hate. So people either love it or hate it, or love to hate it. But if you're one of those people that you're going out regardless if you have a date or not, a special someone, a partner, or a spouse, or what have you, what to wear is a burning question, and who better than me than to answer it? Again, when I always talk about what we're going to wear for a specific holiday or occasion, just keep in mind, disclaimer, everything is subjected to where you live. However, across the United States, it is winter. Let's keep that in mind, people. When we are picking out our clothes for Valentine's Day, it is winter, okay? I mean, let's be honest. Listening to this episode, it means you actually do kind of care about Valentine's Day, or that you make a quote unquote like thing about it, whether it's with a special someone or a friend or a partner, relative, whatever, or maybe you do it with your kids. If you care, if you don't care, I mean, maybe this will inspire you to get dressed and get festive for the day, because God knows we all need it. Okay. Here's a couple of style rules that I would like to go over with you, and fashion crimes that I just have to mention to break it down for y'all, because I like to talk to y'all like this is the first time our relationship is starting. Okay. Just like Christmas, if you listen to any of my past episodes, the Christmas before or this past Christmas, I'd like for you to please give a gentle nod to the holiday and not be a walking billboard for it. What does that mean? No light up sweaters, no plastic heart-shaped earrings or cupid-shaped purse. A couple of my clients need to hear that, as they love some novelty shit, okay? No cheesy, like, I love my boyfriend t-shirt, or if you think I'm great, you should meet my husband type t-shirts or sweaters or sweatshirts. The struggle is real. I'm serious, y'all. And I know this because y'all have already yelled at some of my clients who do this, and they think it's hilarious. They think it is so funny. Stop. Y'all stop trying to kill me, please. I have some fashion crime examples on my Pinterest board. OMG, you're welcome. I've been so into Pinterest lately. It only benefits you. So I have a ton of ideas on what to wear. And of course, I have a little fashion crime section on what not to wear for Valentine's Day. Don't look like a moron. Don't wear a shirt that says my dog is my Valentine, or my Valentine is donuts, or some dumb shit like that. Okay. It's funny. Yes, we get it. But please try to dress with intention. That's all I'm asking. It's not a lot to ask. Okay, with that being said, I would like to say that the most common thing to do is to go out to dinner. If that is what you're doing, let's try to look special and do something different, shall we? Stepping it up will not only make you feel better, but it will make you practice your flexing your style muscle by kicking it up a notch. So this will be good practice. This could mean a number of different things for different people. However, what it really means is dressing with intention. Like I said before, I intend to look really fabulous tonight. I intend to be dressed up. I intend to dress a little sexier. That is dressing with intention. I intend not to wear the same thing I always wear, or the same fucking jeans or the same shit or the same beat down shirt that I always wear, and I want to wear something different. That is dressing with intention. Dressing with intention is something that I'm always preaching, and I mean always, to you and my clients and to everybody, whoever will listen to me. And when you're on autopilot each day, you just tend to go through the motions when getting dressed. And I get that, as not every day is a home run. A special occasion like Valentine's Day, I'm just throwing that out there just because it's coming up, is an easy way to experiment with fashion. So when you wear something you normally wouldn't wear, like a fun accessory or a really cool shoe, something like that can elevate your look. Another idea is to experiment with different fabrics. I'm very into leather. Duh. How about some leather leggings or a skirt? Did you miss the episode on how to buy a winter coat? Did you? If you did, then go back and get the 411 on the types of coat you need to own and take your ass out and get a new coat. Thank you very much. You can do leather on the bottom. You could do leather on the top. You could try a leather jacket. Faux leather is pretty cool too. And it's actually a lot less expensive. Like I said, you could do a legging, you could do a top, you could do a faux leather bag or a jacket or, like a bodysuit or something like that. Another idea of another example of really cool fabric is like a velvet. Velvet comes in real velvet, which is, probably more expensive, and like velveteen, which is like velvet-like fabric. And then there's also fake velvet, but this is another way to wear something that can elevate your style. In the words of Stacey London, who used to be a stylist and my style icon, color, pattern, texture, shine. Those are the things that you need to try to aim for when you're making a cohesive outfit. So speaking of fabric, velvet is just another way to do that. I love it. It's comfortable. It's really soft on the skin, and you can get it pretty much in all different kinds of price points. It drapes really well, and it also looks really good on different body types. So that is a recommendation that I want you to have. Also, you could do a bomber jacket or some velvet jeans, yes, or some pants. They don't have to be like red or burgundy. It doesn't have to be that serious. Think about doing a navy or a black or like a dark charcoal, something like that. It's just a few examples of how to elevate your look really for any special occasion, or if you want to go out to dinner for Valentine's Day, of course. Let's talk about high heels. I have a lot of customers who complain to me about wearing high heels, and I completely understand. They either have feet problems or back issues, or they're like super out of practice because it hasn't really been the style as of late. Sneakers are really in, and comfortable shoes are super hot and in right now. There are ways to get around this if you want to wear heels or not. So if you're not trying to wear heels, I get it, but try a block heel or a wedge. So both of these styles will give you some height without the pain. So if you think of a block heel, if you know what that is, great. They come in different sizes. But if you don't know what a block heel is, think about like a cowboy boot type of heel. That is similar to a block heel, or something of that height will give you a little bit of oomph to your outfit. But try not to wear like complete flats. Try to wear like at least a little bit of an elevated shoe, like a cowboy boot or a wedge. Let's keep it real. Stilettos, I know they're not super comfortable, nor am I going to pretend like they are. However, if you can get away with a heel, why don't you try some tall boots or some short booties to wear, as this might give you some length if you're short, and it will also keep your legs warm. So if you're in a really, really cold, like not okay outside, like 20 degrees or below type of climate, if you get a boot with a heel, whether it be a stiletto or a block heel, it's going to keep your legs warmer, and it actually gives you more support to walk around. So if I have a regular stiletto heel on, I can twist my ankle at any moment. It's a little harder to do that in a bootie or a boot, obviously, because the fabric goes all the way up, either to your ankle or up your leg. It's just easier to walk in. So that's my recommendation for that. So one of my clients just got some leopard booties from Banana Republic. And can I just tell y'all, as long as I've been shopping, I have been sleeping on Banana Republic. My client is in love, just to say the least. She loves her leopard booties. She just got some. They're adorable. They're the right height for her because she's really tall. So wear them with some stockings from our fashion bestie, Via Milano. Of course, beautiful thigh-high stockings made in Milan, and you are going to be good to go. Let's recap. Either get velvet, silk, or leather, or some kind of upscale-ish type of fabric. You can get a million different fabrics that look like silk that aren't, with something that has color, pattern, texture, and shine. Get a heel or a bootie, pair it with a bottom. Could be jeans, it could be dark jeans, it could be coated jeans, it could be velveteen jeans, it could be really cool like faux leather leggings. Get some color and texture going on. That is what makes an outfit interesting. So back to my Pinterest board. There are a lot of examples of things to wear this Valentine's Day. I mean, tons. If y'all can't find something to wear on this Pinterest board, I don't even know what to tell you. For example, let's talk about designers of color. Yes, loving that journey for me that I found. And I have discovered lately that I love for some Valentine's Day outfit ideas. So one brand that I really loved and I discovered today, her name is Undra Celeste. I couldn't find out much about her specifically, but it is a modern, multicultural, contemporary women's workwear brand. All righty then. They have really cute stuff and it's a really, really good price point. They have statement clothing, dresses, sweaters, outerwear. It was just really different and really cool. And when I say contemporary, it sort of means like on the lower end of really expensive. So it's not like super high end, like a Gucci or a Fendi or something like that, but it's about in the $300 to $600 range. So that's contemporary, in my opinion. I actually loved her stuff so much that I just sent her a message on Instagram and I told her that we actually need to be fashion besties. So let's see if we get a response, shall we? I mean, who doesn't want to be friends with me? I'm confused. We'll see. But love her stuff. I hope she's going to be at Fashion Week. Make sure you check her out. Undra Celeste. Really cool. Moving on. OMG. Faye Noel. Felicia is her full name. Love her, love her, love her. First of all, want to backtrack by saying, saw her show. I think it was 2 Fashion Weeks ago, maybe 3 seasons ago. So completely fabulous. I think it was the first time she ever showed at Fashion Week. And she had a couple of her models. The pants were so long. She actually had 2 different models trip and fall in the middle of the runway. I mean, I cannot even tell you, to hear 400 people gasp and hold their breath was enough to freaking give me a heart attack. Her show was so real and authentic. I really just gained a whole new respect for her. She's so cool and so fun. Her clothes are just really whimsical and she does a lot of swimwear. I just gained a whole new respect for her because she was different than anything I had seen before. So anyway, at the end of her show, her son, who was really young at the time, she came out and to walk the runway at the end and he like ran up to her and gave her a hug and everyone was dying. Like he was so cute. Anyway, she is a very interesting designer, Faye Noel, and now her stuff is selling in Saks. I mean, she is killing it, honey. Like I said before, her jam is mostly swimwear, but she has expanded like to tops and dresses and robes and bodysuits. And she's definitely a newer designer. She only started in 2019. She had a store in Brooklyn and now she has her own line. I mean, yes. Fun fact, she also has made to measure section. I'm guessing that she can make you custom clothing. I mean, hello, I'll take one of each, please. Whether she can make you a custom bathing suit or a custom robe or a custom bodysuit, which I would love, actually would be amazing if she could do that. So Faye Noel, check her out. She is beautiful. Her line is amazing. She is a person of color. We love that. We want to support that. And hopefully she'll be at Fashion Week and I'll be able to rub elbows with her because she needs to be best friends with me. Okay. Now, last designer of color, Sandy Lang. She is another one of my favorites. I actually have a blouse by her that Nolan got for me. And it's super cute. It looks like an Oxford shirt, but it ties all like the sleeves are slit from the shoulder all the way to the wrist. And you can tie it all the way up. It's really cool. She has some amazing pieces that I love, and that will be perfect for Valentine's Day. She has a very layered aesthetic where it kind of looks like 2 different tops or 2 dresses that are meshed into one. Super cool. You got to look her up. Check it out. The brand is super funky and fun. She also has a collab right now with the Vans sneaker line. So if you're into that, make sure you check it out. It's kind of like downtown chic tulle skirt meets 1940s Peter Pan blouses and Mary Jane shoes. I don't know. It's a little bit all over the place, but it's definitely something for everyone who wants to be edgy with a hint of vintage glam. Sign me up for that. Price point, definitely moderate to super expensive. Like she has some dresses for $1,000, but again, the detailing is really worth it in the craftsmanship because it's literally like half of a dress and then a half of another dress. So I don't know if it's hand stitched or what, but it's super cool and really different. This line, Sandy Lang, not for someone that's trying to save $1, but definitely for someone who wants something that no one else will be wearing. I mean, and that is guaranteed. And last but not least, let's not forget the bag. If you're going out at night, you need an evening bag. Okay, I'm going to say that again. If you're going out at night, you need an evening bag. Please understand that evening bag does not equal expensive bag. It just means a smaller bag. So you're not carrying a large, overstuffed fucking grocery bag that you bring to the grocery store out on a cute date. Okay. Did you miss the episode on how to buy a handbag with me and Nolan? If you did, or you need help, or you don't know where to turn, please go back and listen to that episode for some great, inexpensive, moderate, and splurge-worthy style inspo for buying a bag. That is one of the highest rated episodes that we have, and we're going to do a part 2, just FYI, so stay tuned for that. My personal favorite, I will tell you for nighttime. My personal favorite and what I wear at night is a wallet on chain. What is a wallet on chain? A wallet on chain is a clutch bag with a chain on it. You can hold it by the chain. You can tuck the chain in and hold it as a clutch. That is a wallet on chain. It can be $2,500. It can be $200. It just depends on how much you want to spend. I actually have two. I have a Gucci one and I have a YSL one that I absolutely love. And I carry them everywhere during the day, at night. I use the chain. Sometimes I don't use the chain. I use the strap. I switch it out. Again, hit the Pinterest board options for this. I put a few on there and a couple different price points. So recap, let's complete a nighttime look for Valentine's Day. According to me, you need a top, a bottom, a jacket, shoe, jewelry, and bag. Like I said before, in the words of Stacey London, I wish they were my words: color, pattern, texture, shine. Get something really cool and different, like a different type of fabric that you can use to elevate your look so you're not just wearing the same type of stuff. When you wear jersey and things that you wear every day, it's not special. Get something special. This is your checklist. You should have most, if not all of these things for a complete nighttime look. Do you need more help? If you do need more help, please check out my Pinterest board on what to wear for Valentine's Day. And this is your homework. Go back and listen to my past episodes on how to buy a bag, number 1, how to buy a winter coat, number 2, because if your ass still doesn't have the right coat to wear out at night, like a dress coat, we back at 0. And there's even an episode on fine jewelry do's and don'ts, where Nolan and I talk about the brands we love and how to mix costume jewelry with real jewelry. That is very important. If you have not listened to that, please go back and listen to that, because then if you have costume and real, you can mix it together and it's very, very chic. I really hope this helps you figure out what to wear. And more importantly, I hope you have a date with someone you love, or at least like, whether it be a partner or a friend or, someone that you can just tolerate for a night. Shout out to anyone going out with friends for a fun evening and trying to have a good attitude during Valentine's Day. I mean, I hear you, I see you, and believe me, I've been there. And like I always say to my single people, you never know who you're going to meet. You never know. So get your ass out there and make yourself available to the universe. Okay. I have been called the dating Yoda. I'm just saying. So just remember that. If you don't want to go out and people are asking you to go out, I get it, but you should go out if you want to go out at least 25%. If you're like, I kind of want to go, but I'm not really sure, go. You might meet your husband. You don't know. You don't know. And for all of you out there who you could give 2 actual shits that it's Valentine's Day, I didn't forget about you. First of all, I'm not mad at you. And I hope that you have some good loungewear that you look cute in, even if you're not going anywhere. Or if you just decide to turn off your phone and hang with yourself. Who am I to judge? I've been there too. And sometimes that ends up being better in the end. So if you need loungewear ideas, go to my episode and my Pinterest board on what to wear for New Year's Eve. I mean, I am so full of useless information. It is astounding. I mean, thank you for listening. Thank you for hanging with me and for listening to me and being part of my fashion besties and insider crew. I love you. I appreciate you. It's Valentine's Day. Share this with someone you love. My name is Holly Cates, your favorite personal stylist. And of course, the only Holly you need to know. Follow me, send me a DM, send me a smoke signal, email me, introduce yourself, give me some fashion questions. Let me know what you want to hear. Give me some feedback. I hope you have a beautiful, love-fulfilled Valentine's Day. I know I will. I will be at New York Fashion Week. I will be reporting directly to you from the shows, new designers, new friends, old friends, fashion friends. I'm super excited. Stay tuned for all the New York Fashion Week coverage from me, Holly Cates, your favorite personal stylist, and the Fashion Crimes Podcast. Again, thank you for listening. My name is Holly Cates, and we are out.